Hey you guys, what's up? I'm here for my update. I'm gonna take y'all in my bathroom. I want to film in other parts of my house so I can sit down and be comfortable, and then y'all don't have to look at my towels back there all the time. But this is like where the best lighting is, so sorry. So I just got back from my appointment. I really wish I would have got up earlier and treated myself to a nice breakfast before I went to this appointment, because my teeth were finally starting to feel somewhat normal. It was still very hard for me to chew because of those molar pads, but I was able to eat more like solid foods for the last week. So I was like really disappointed that I would have to go in and get an adjustment and start from ground zero basically. So today in my appointment, they changed the ligatures and I got a heavier wire on the bottom row of teeth, and he also added an e-chain. I'm guessing it's a power chain. That's what I usually hear people say, but he had called it an e-chain. But anywho, give y'all a close-up of what it's looking like. I picked green this time. I really like it. End of summer vibes, you know. It's August, so I'm coming through with the color. Anywho, this is what it looks like. So I have a rotator on this tooth. They put that on there at the last appointment. But now I guess the chain is supposed to help put more pressure to pull it toward the way it's supposed to be actually rotated. And then it stops here. So it doesn't go like all the way across every bracketed tooth, but for the most part it covers a good majority of my teeth. The top is still the same wire, it's just they put different ligatures to make them tighter. And if you guys can see my tooth, it looks so funny to me. This tooth came down, so it's a lot longer than this tooth. So I look real crazy, and I'm hoping that the other one comes down soon. But yeah, I had my appointment probably like an hour and a half ago, and your girl is already in need of some ibuprofen. So I'm already knowing that I'm not going to be able to bite into any solid foods. But praise the Lord, I had told him how miserable I was with those molar pads in, and he took them out, so I don't have any molar pads. He was saying something about putting a pad up here so that I wouldn't bite down, but then he was like, you know, let me see what your bite is like without it. And he said it was good, but if it started to hurt or I felt like I was biting down, or if I was going to break a bracket off, then make an appointment to come in sooner. So I'm just going to hope that that doesn't have to happen, because I don't want any more pads in my mouth. I just want to close my mouth. So I'll update y'all later in the week so y'all can see if I'm able to eat some solid food, because I'm pretty sure it's about to be mashed potato city for me, or soup city. And I'm not a medication person, but ibuprofen it will be, because yeah, it hurts. Like so far it feels better than last time, but still we're only like an hour in and I'm already feeling like I need to take something. So we'll see how it goes from here. Alright, see y'all in a little bit. Hey you guys, so this braces update is gonna be a little bit different. I'm just gonna do my makeup while I give you guys my update. Okay you guys, hey, I'm back. So I went ahead and, I know I look probably like a fucking vampire right now, but I went ahead and did my brows off camera, and I changed my contacts. I put some colored ones in because I just wanted to be extra today. So anyway, let's get into this update. Stupid dog, hold on. Stop. Okay, so for this appointment I actually had the most changes done to my teeth since starting this process. This time, as you guys can see, I got red ligatures, and I like this color, but it kind of looks like my teeth is bleeding every time I just kind of like glance at myself in the mirror. I don't think this is a color that I would get again. I'm stuck with it for the next 6 weeks, but whatever. So basically, yeah, he looked at my teeth and he seemed to be really happy with the movement that he saw, and I was like super happy too, because it's finally looking like something, you know, is something is going right. So then he decided that they wanted to remove 2 of my brackets. I'm just doing a really quick, easy makeup today. I feel like I'm not gonna do it right just because I'm recording myself doing it. But it is what it is. So he decided to remove the bracket on that twisted angled tooth right here. And I think he took the bracket off of this one and moved it down. And I'll insert a picture right here of what my teeth look like immediately after he moved it, which is so weird to me. It was so super crazy because once he removed that bracket, my tooth, you know, the one that was like lopsided and longer than the other one, it came, the shorter one came down immediately. Also, some of the changes that occurred at the appointment was they took off both my wires, of course, so they can change the bracket. So I was able to finally brush my teeth without anything on there, and it felt so good. Shout out to everybody that does makeup tutorials and talk at the same time, because this ish right here is hard. I didn't realize how hard it would be to focus on telling you guys about a freaking dental appointment and and do my makeup at the same time. After the brackets were removed and replaced, he put a heavier wire on the top, and they kept the same wire on the bottom. For my foundation, I am using Juvia'S Place. This, don't come at me, I'm just stating it right now, is a little bit too light for me. Ulta is not letting people do like a swatch test, and I've never used this before, so I didn't know what shade I was in, and I got pretty close to my shade, but yeah, this ain't it. But I'm gonna make it work because I spent my money on it. And also, in addition to changing the brackets, I got another power chain. So now I have a power chain on the top and the bottom, because remember that little gray thing I had on this too, the one that was turned? Yeah, she took it off and didn't put it back. Also, in order to create some space so that my tooth would have room to really get into the right placement, he took, I don't know, it felt, I don't know what it looked like. I didn't see him put it in my mouth, but it felt like sandpaper. And he basically just like put it in between these 2 teeth right here and like sanded it down. So far, I am really starting to like fall in love with what I'm starting to see. I feel like I should put together like a smile vision board, because I have the thoughts in my head of what I want my teeth to look like. I don't know, I think he probably is gonna think I'm a fucking lunatic if I bring in a board full of like people's smiles. I'm almost finished with my makeup. It looks okay, I guess. It's looking alright. If you guys can see, my bite looks good. I'm able to actually close my mouth now. And if you guys noticed, my gaps are pretty much closed up, and it's only been 5 days. Oh shit, I'm like a freaking ghost. It's very much giving me ghost vibes. Oh, why I be looking so white right there? I'm just gonna use my setting spray. Yeah, makeup just be looking so crazy until it's finished. Oh, y'all ain't know I had the baby hairs. What you talk about? Okay, so we're back in the bathroom. This is the finished look. It'd be taking me a little minute to adjust to what my makeup looks like, but I think it came out pretty cute. Close up. Teeth are looking good. Bomb.com. I just cannot wait to be able to get my gingivectomy. That's the next big step. I will see you guys for the next update.